I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the wind and the storm is coming. I'm really talking to some wild people right now. All right, so welcome. Thank you for joining me. The weather is sunny 1 second, and then all of a sudden clouds come rolling in. So I'm gonna go ahead and sink into this energy. Get your fire starting. All right, the collective that I'm reading for today. It feels like this is very this is for my feral people, my wildlings. I was hearing the word feral when I was picking up some of the sticks for my fire. Even though it's windy and it's a little bit rainy, a little wet, that fire is going. So look at that. Right when I say that. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups and the this is the ancestor card that I call that card the ancestor card. So ooh, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and say a quick prayer. If you want to sink in with me, tune in with spirit. Ask your angels, your ancestors, your guides to be present with us as we do this reading. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, high power, we are so grateful for your protection as we perform this divination. We are looking for any signs, any symbols to guide us to our greatest good and to our highest timeline, and so it is. Man, I love being out here in nature because weather is such an affirmation. You know, when you tune in with your breath, you'll find that the wind is tuning in with you as well. All right, so on that Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and this Ancestry card. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of love actually. God, did you guys see that? There's lightning. Wow, wow, that was a little bit scary, but wow. Okay, so I'm a little bit scared, but it's okay. It's all right. You guys, we're in this together. I'm like, why do I feel like I need to like be on my feet right now? Okay, so the clouds are doing something. Oh my, oh my goodness, you guys. All right, so this is for someone. This is for someone. You might be going through it right now. Make sure to find your center, okay? We got a flipper. We got the Two of Wands here. What else do we have for the collective? Please show me clearly. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So things are changing. Things are changing for you. We have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. Lately, we've been getting a lot of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, it's like, man, I feel like we get this message often here, especially on my channel. I feel like there's a lot of messages about knowing what to do and when to do it, and that just might be what life is about. To be completely honest, you know, getting out of our heads and making sure that we know where we're going with this Wheel of Fortune, right? Oh my god! Hold on. All right. So I feel like I'm not gonna pull that many cards for this reading because I don't want them to like fly away on us. But let's let's tune in. Let's tune in really close here, okay? Because we want to get this message, especially with this kind of magical energy right now. I do feel like if you're a witch or if you consider yourself someone that's very in tune with nature, animals, you know, you feel as though how you feel affects the atmosphere around you. This is important for you to tune in with what it is that you're doing and why it is that you do it, okay? your daily tasks. Your Seven of Wands here is making you question how much do you do for you because you love to do it, and how much of it is because you sense this competition, or maybe there's a door closing, something that an opportunity that you fear is going to go away, and that's why you behave or do task yourself the way that you do. Okay, let's make sure that when we're doing our to follow our passions and to follow our joy more freely. Okay, don't just think, oh, it's my joy because I like being good at it. I like being good at or better than other people at this. Okay, there's a Five of Wands elements of fighting or uh, competition that's kind of unnecessary, and it's not in if it's not the Five of Swords. It's more of the Five of Wands. So Five of Swords would be like a more of a scarcity, kind of like the Five of Pentacles, but this is about more, you know, feeling like you don't have enough resources. You know, oh man, it's just there's a fear of not being good in front of other people, um, not being good enough, or yeah, instead of like not having enough, it's like not being good enough with the five in this energy. Okay, because fives are usually seen as bad, or not bad, but they're just it's an element of progress, and people often don't like that. I felt a raindrop. Let's go ahead and pull a healing card. You guys, see, this is why I haven't been doing readings in a little bit, because it's been so the weather has been so crazy, and I feel like astrologically that's kind of where we're at as well. So I think sometimes as a collective we just need time. But you know what? It's drizzling, but we still have our fire going. So I'm gonna just keep on reading here. We have a healing oracle deck by the wonderful Carolyn Miss. All right, so it says you create harmony by making choices that feel right to both mind and heart. Consider one choice you need to make today, no matter how insignificant, and make it harmoniously. So isn't that funny? Because this is exactly the healthy person lives in harmony with nature. Isn't that amazing? Because I feel like there's an element of am I doing this? You know, am I harmonious with other people? And this might actually be telling you that, you know, being harmonious with other people might not be the most important thing as much as it is being harmonious with nature and with yourself, and kind of knowing what it is that you need to do, right? Because we have this Two of Wands, this Knight of Wands, and this Seven of Wands. So I feel like it's like maybe don't focus so much on, oh, it's like creating disharmony within yourself is going to do that to your outside world anyway. You know what I mean? So don't have that in mind, that you need to sacrifice the inner world in order to make more harmony on the outside world. Okay? If that makes sense. Oh, it's getting a little wet. All right, so I'm gonna close up. Oh, the World card came out as well. The World card, yeah. So, and that's the World card is where the voyage ends for the Fool. You know, so there's a part of me that feels like maybe you need to start over again or start anew, right? And after that full moon, a lot of our karmic ties were released so that we're able to just not feel like there's an obligation or a momentum towards anything right now. You can literally do whatever it is that you want. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles and the Prince of Cups coming out. Yeah, I feel like it's like the code saying change is here, allow change to happen. And it's getting rich. It's like raining too much right now, but let me oh gosh, oh gosh. All right. So I think I'm gonna go I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop this reading now. I don't know if you guys like can see how much rain is falling, but yeah, I gotta go. I love you guys so much. Be you, be proud to be you, and don't be scared to don't be scared to create a little bit of chaos in your being. You know, like not everything is a pretty packaged curated thing. Oh my god, the Empress fell out again. Ah! Okay. All right. My beautiful feral wild beings. I love you guys so much, and I hope that this reading helped. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. I love you so much. Peace.